Hi students, in the first session of the chapter 1 rational numbers we learned that what do you mean by rational numbers. Rational number are P by Q where Q is not a zero, and again it can be negatives numbers also, negative integers also. Next point is what we learn is rational numbers are closed under which operations. Means like if we are doing addition, then if we are doing addition of two rational numbers, then it is closed under that property. Closed under that property means if the two rational number addition will be again a rational number, then we can say that the rational numbers can be closed under the addition. So same thing, rational numbers, two rational number addition will be a rational number, so we can say the rational numbers are closed under the addition. For the subtraction, if two rational number subtraction is also rational number, so we can say that rational numbers are closed under the subtraction. For multiplication also same, two rational numbers multiplication will be a rational number, so we can say that rational numbers are closed under the multiplication. But next point is rational numbers are not closed under the division. Why? Because if we are multiplying by 0, then if we are dividing by 1, then answer will be is like dividing by 0, and dividing by 0 is not possible. It is given in the notes, just check it once again. And again, next thing is, now this session we will learn commutativity. What do you mean by commutativity? Then changing order of terms, answer will be same. If we are changing the order of terms, if suppose we are doing addition of a number a plus b, a plus b, if I'll do b plus a, then also answer will be same, c. Likewise, first of all, commutativity for addition of rational numbers we will see. Means if we are doing addition of two rational numbers, and if we are applying commutative law on that two numbers, then the answer will be same or not, that we have to check. Suppose minus 2 by 3 plus 5 by 7. See here also in a notes, this notes I'll provide as a photos, I told already. Now next, see, 3 and 7 both are prime numbers, so no common factor will be there, so directly you have to multiply by 3 to 7 and 7 to 3, then you'll get denominator same. So minus 2 into 7, 3 into 7 plus 5 into 3, 7 into 3, that is minus 14 divided by 21 plus 15 divided by 21. Correct? Now minus 14 plus 15 means 1. Correct? 1 upon 21. Now this is our first answer of addition of these two terms. Now what we'll do? Change this term as a first and this term as a second term. Then we can say. Next point is, see here I'll take 5 by 7 plus minus 2 by 3. Correct? What we have to do? Changing the order of terms. Now see here, it is given here also. Just go with this. Minus 5 by 7, 2 by 3. So is equal to 5 into 3 by 7 into 3 plus minus 2 into 7 divided by 3 into 7. Why we are multiplying this? Because we want denominator same. Minus 14 by 21, that is 1 upon 21. Now see, 1 upon 21, after changing the order of the terms, answer will remain same. See fully in a notes. So another one example is given in the notes. Minus 8 plus minus 8 by 3. 6 minus 6 by 8 plus minus 8 by 3. So see, likewise I solved here. Minus 8 and 3 no common factor, so 8 should be multiplied by 3 and 3 should be multiplied by 8, correct. Now make a denominator as a 24, multiply here also 3 into 8, here also 8 into 3. Now you'll get 24 here, 18 here, minus 64 here, here minus 64, here minus 18. Now minus minus will become plus and minus sign. So minus 18 plus 64 divided by 24, 82 divided by 24, and here minus 64 minus 18 divided by 24, that is minus 82 by 24. Means for addition it can be commutative, means rational number addition can be commutative, means commutative law we can apply. Commutative law means what? Whenever we are doing the operation we can change the terms of that operation. Okay, now next we'll see how the subtraction is commutative or not, or how it will be commutative. Subtraction is commutative or not, that we'll see. Okay, see, 2 by 3 minus 5 by 4. Okay, 2 into 4 divided by 3 into 4. Why? Because 3 and 4 both don't have a common factor, so we can directly multiply 3 by 4 and 4 by 3. So 3 into 5 into 3, 4 into 3. Now next is 8, this multiplication, 8 divided by 12 minus 15 divided by 12. Okay, answer will be 8 minus 15, means 8 minus 15 is 7 and greater number sign, that is 15 sign, so 12. Okay, now 7 by 12 is the answer. If I'll change this, subtraction, then what will be the answer that we have to find out. Now see, 5 by 4 I'll take first, minus 2 by 3 I'll take next. Now same thing, 5 into, here I'll do 5 into 4 divided by, 5 into 3 divided by 4 into 3 minus 2 into 4 divided by 3 into 4. Now 15 divided by 12 minus 8 divided by 12. Now 15 minus 8 will be 7 divided by 12. But here minus 7 by 12 and here 7 by 12, means answer is different, correct? So it cannot be commutative, means for the subtraction cannot be commutative, or addition is commutative for the rational numbers, but the subtraction is not commutative, means in a subtraction operation we can't change the order of rational numbers or order of terms. Okay, then next point, for the multiplication and division we'll see. See, multiplication, no calculations are needed. Just go with the numerator multiplication, denominator multiplication. So I'll directly say that 7 by 3 minus 7 by 3, 6 by 5 is equal to minus 42 by 15. Again 6 by 5, 6 into minus 7 minus 42, 5 into 3 15. So both are same, means multiplication can be commutative, means multiplication is commutative for rational numbers, means whenever you are doing multiplication of two rational numbers you can change the order of numbers. Okay, the next point, division is 5 by 4 divided by 3 by 7. Now see, division means the multiplication for the reciprocal of second term. Now second term is 3 by 7 and reciprocal means denominator will go to numerator, numerator will come to denominator. So 7 by 3. So 5 into 3, 7, 35 and minus sign, minus 35 divided by 12. And here 3 by 7 divided by minus 5 by 4, that is 3 by 7 into 4 by 5. Answer will be minus 12 by 35. See, changing the denominator to numerator, numerator to denominator, means both answers will be not same, correct? Both answers will not be same. So the division is not commutative. Now see, division, addition and multiplication is commutative, subtraction, division is not commutative. Not commutative is meaning is we can't change the order of terms, order of terms while doing the subtraction and division, but we can change the order of terms while doing multiplication and addition. This is all about the commutativity. Okay, next point is associativity, that we'll see in the next session. Thank you, students.